Calcium is super important for keeping your bones and teeth strong, helping your muscles work well, and supporting nerve function. While dairy is a popular source of calcium, there are plenty of other tasty options out there. Whether you're lactose intolerant, vegan, or just looking to mix things up, check out these 10 calcium-rich foods you can add to your diet. Let's start with the most well-known source of calcium, dairy products. Milk, cheese, and yogurt are excellent sources of calcium. For instance, 1 cup of milk provides about 300 milligrams of calcium, which is roughly 30% of the daily recommended intake. Next up, we have leafy greens like kale, spinach, and collard greens. These veggies are not only packed with vitamins and fiber, but also rich in calcium. For example, 1 cup of cooked collard greens contains about 266 milligrams of calcium. One important point I would like to mention here that spinach are high in oxalates, which are naturally occurring compounds that bind to calcium and impair its absorption. Therefore, although spinach is rich in calcium, it's not absorbed as well as other calcium-rich greens that are low in oxalates, such as kale and collard greens. Next in the list are almonds. Almonds are a great snack that's high in calcium. Just 1 ounce of almonds provides about 80 milligrams of calcium. Plus, they're also rich in healthy fats and protein, making them a perfect on-the-go snack. Eating nuts may also help lower blood pressure, body fat, and multiple other risk factors for metabolic disease. Tofu, especially when prepared with calcium sulfate, is a fantastic plant-based source of calcium. Half a cup of tofu can provide up to 861 milligrams of calcium, making it an excellent option for vegetarians and vegans. Look for tofu that is specifically labeled as calcium fortified. This type often contains added calcium sulfate, which significantly increases its calcium content. Firm tofu generally has higher calcium contents than softer varieties. Next is fortified plant milk. Fortified plant milks, such as almond milk, soy milk, and oat milk, are often enriched with calcium. A cup of fortified almond milk can provide about 450 milligrams of calcium. Pay attention to the type of calcium used for fortification. Studies indicate that calcium carbonate is more bioavailable than calcium chloride, meaning it is better absorbed by the body. Calcium carbonate typically provides about 40% elemental calcium, making it a preferred choice for fortification in plant milks. Review the nutrition label for the amount of calcium per serving. Aim for options that provide at least 300 milligrams of calcium per cup, which is comparable to cow's milk. Sardines, especially when canned with their bones, are a powerhouse of calcium. 1 can of sardines provides about 325 milligrams of calcium, along with omega-3 fatty acids and vitamin D, which also support bone health. While seafood may contain mercury, smaller fish, such as sardines, have low levels. In addition, both sardines and salmon have high levels of selenium, a mineral that can prevent and reverse mercury toxicity. Oranges are not just a great source of vitamin C, they're also a good source of calcium, especially when you choose calcium-fortified orange juice. 1 large orange provides about 74 milligrams of calcium, and a cup of fortified orange juice can provide up to 350 milligrams. Next in our list is chia seeds. Chia seeds are tiny, but packed with calcium. Just 1 ounce of chia seeds provides about 179 milligrams of calcium. Plus, they're also rich in fiber and omega-3 fatty acids. The mineral composition, including calcium levels, can vary based on where the chia seeds are grown. Seeds from regions with rich soil may have higher mineral content. Look for chia seeds sourced from reputable farms or regions known for high-quality agricultural practices. Broccoli is not only rich in vitamins and fiber, but also a good source of calcium. 1 cup of cooked broccoli provides about 62 milligrams of calcium, along with other bone-supporting nutrients like vitamin K. Last but not least, we have dried figs. Dried figs are a sweet and calcium-rich treat. 1 cup of dried figs provides about 241 milligrams of calcium. Choose dried figs that have no added sugars or preservatives. Some brands may add sweeteners or sulfites for preservation, which can affect overall health benefits. Whole dried figs are often more nutritious than cut or processed versions, as they retain more of their natural nutrients. So, that's all for today. Comment below about which foods are currently part of your diet. If you want to learn more about any specific food, let us know in the comments section. We'll do our best to answer your questions.